Hello everyone. Today we are going to be running some zero Thalia mono white humans. Of course, in the sideboard we've got some Thalias, but we're just going to do best of one today. I've been really loving Giant Killer in the deck rather than Brutal Cathar. I feel like Giant Killer is more powerful because it destroys the creature instead of them just getting it back once they kill our Cathar. It's also another body to toss on the battlefield when we just need one more counter on our Thalia's Lieutenant. We can also use it to tap down creatures that they control. So in Is It Creativity, I've won because I've had Giant Killer on the battlefield and I've tapped down their worm. So I love this card. I'm running 4 Dauntless Bodyguards because with all the removal in the format, I really like this guy as a way to protect our creatures. 4 Hopeful Initiates, 4 Recruitment Officers. I really want to go aggro, so I want to guarantee a turn 1 play, and I want to get as many bodies on the battlefield as possible, taking out the wedding announcements because I feel like they're too slow for what I really want to do with the deck. We're also doing 4 Get Loss, another reason why Thalia's out. With all the combos in Explorer and Pioneer right now, Get Loss is awesome to just get those off the battlefield during our opponent's turn so that they can't combo off. And then, of course, we have Brave the Elements, which is one of the best aggro cards ever made. Give ourselves protection and get through with all of our little attackers. Doing 3 copies of Mutavault since we're running Cavern of Souls. Decided to try to keep in 1 Castle Ardenvale. It can be a little awkward, but it can get us over the edge if we flood out. But we're only running 21 lands, so we're hoping that we don't flood out and that we can just get everything on the battlefield and win as quickly as possible. So let's see how it goes today. I'd like to see another creature in our hand, but that's okay. I've already got 3 lands. Hopefully we just draw some creatures. They are Giganthus. We do have the Get Lost if they're going for Illuminator Virtuoso. Hopefully that's their turn 2 play, and we can just take it out. Favorite Hoplite's very annoying. Let's see what they got, though. We'd love to see an Illuminator Virtuoso. Okay, they Courage. They're going to leave up Protection, looks like. But we're going to go ahead and try to bait it out. It's going to get another counter, another Homestead Courage, and then are we screwed? Yeah, let's just hope that they don't have it. They only have 2 cards in hand. If they have it, good for them. Okay, good. All right, so we got rid of one of the threats. They're playing straight up removal. Okay, very interesting. Not what I expected. Swift Spear, that's fine. Yep, we don't care about that. Get down our Adeline. Now, if they go to attack, we're not blocking. We're going to Thalia's Lieutenant, Dauntless Bodyguard. For sure. Then we have Indestructible, Adeline, and Brave the Elements up. So we can actually block with everything on their Swift Spear next turn. No blocks just in case. If they have Reckless Rage, it's going to be super sad. Okay, just Monstrous Rage. That's fine. That's exactly what we wanted. All right, so we're going to get down... Oh, please do not do this auto tapper. Get down Thalia's Lieutenant. Get down Dauntless Bodyguard. All right, and then we will use everything to block if they attack. And if they don't attack, we'll use Brave the Elements to get through and win. Perfect. All right, so we can actually even Giant Killer first. So let's tap for one. Giant Killer. What is this? What is this? I tapped it. Oh, I tapped it for creatures only. Oh, I'm such an idiot. We actually just threw. Oh my gosh. We actually just threw. And now they have protection from white. Thankfully, they had to waste it, so they couldn't get through for lethal. Oh my gosh, we could have just won though. That's so annoying. I was protecting it. Yep. Okay, we still won. That was such a throw though. Oh. Tapping on arena. We go first, one lander that enters tap, not good. Much better. So Luminarch Aspirant is actually the weakest card in this deck, but it's just another good option for a 2-drop. So we're running it while we have to. Oh no. Hopefully this is going to be a temporary lockdown situation. Hopefully we can get in enough damage and then get lost to destroy temporary lockdown and then get in for lethal. Okay, they're probably gonna have some sort of removal. We found a get lost, so if it is temporary lockdown, that's good. I'm gonna play this so that it has ward 1. They need to act now if they want to act. They could still just have fatal push though, I guess. Okay, that's all right. We still got our lieutenant and our bodyguard. Another land would be amazing, so we get Adeline out. Okay, they're gonna do more damage themselves. We like that. Ooh, Brave the Elements. So we're gonna go ahead and hold that up. If they have a board wipe, they still get us. It's unfortunate, but okay. They make a blocker. Searching for their board wipe. Just really wish there was more board wipe prevention in white that we could run that would be useful. Because board wipe is by far our biggest enemy. All right, so we just hold up, Brave the Elements, and get lost, and we should get in for lethal. Perfect. Whatever they decide to do, we still win. Pro white, Brave the Elements is amazing. It could be Amalia combo, in which case we'll want to save our giant killers for the pop-off. Oh, okay. We are actually completely fine with this. Gonna get in. We will recruitment officer. Again, can save. No, let's go ahead and get this down. Okay, they're full on enchantments. And draw a card. Very interesting. So I think now we are just hoping for a Brave the Elements victory. They're gonna have so much card draw. Oh no. And they have ossification. Dang it. I was worried about that. Oh, cast one more. Cast one more. Please let me kill this. That is fine. You're gonna buff Jukai? Okay. The life gain's an issue. No blocks. And now, of course, we have double protection. Click correctly. There we go. Cancel. Oh, do we just save? Yeah, we're gonna pretend. We're gonna pretend. We want them to think that the champion is gonna be crazy. Okay, they get to draw 3 cards. This is just a straight up Enchantress deck. Oh gosh. And they have multiple colors, so we can't even brave the elements through all these companions. Please, please full send it. Please full send it. Let me get these off the battlefield. Attack with Jukai. Attack with Jukai. Why wouldn't you? Attack with Jukai. It's fine. You're gonna wipe my board. There you go. That's what we were counting on. Green. Pass. Double block. And let's go ahead and get rid of this. Castle Ardenvale is not what we wanted to see here. Run it out. We have no good attacks again. But at least we do have recruitment officers online, but they have 5 cards in hand, so we're pretty screwed. Oh my gosh, we were so screwed. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. So they'll pull initiate and add a line. That's good. No attacks and turn. They do have a lot of life gain in the air now, which is very annoying. And they have 2 colors for us to get past, so we probably just lose. Pro white, they win. That's okay. Yeah, good game. Man, we were playing against weird decks that I don't normally see in Explorer, but they're working. So we got our dream hand with the opponent going first. It's always scary with humans. We'll see. See how we would do. We do have Cavern of Souls, thankfully, when we see blue. This could just be Phoenix. It is not Phoenix, okay. A bunch of scries. I'm gonna go ahead and use the spell on Lieutenant. They are, oh, Bedeck Bedazzle, okay. So once they get to 5 mana, we gotta hold up, get lost. Quintorius combo. Okay, so we can hold up, get lost, and cast a creature, and cast Brave the Elements. That is best case scenario for sure. All right, we got them down to 5. Okay, that's fine. We do have the answer. Trumpeting Carnosaur. Okay, so then we just need them to hit something that copies it. Just have to enters with a counter. Perfect. Spark Double will enter as a 0/0 and we win. Yes. Get Lost is the best. All right, having Get Lost and Brave the Elements in hand is not usually how we want to start, but we'll see how it goes. Those are ones that we kind of want to draw into once we see what we're up against. Our opponent's going nice and slow today. All right, get down another human. They have a plane. Okay, so they could be temporary lockdown, which would be fine because we have a Get Lost up in hand. Then hopefully we can draw into Lieutenant or Adeline. Adeline would probably be better. Okay. So we do get Lieutenant. So we will run that out. Hopefully they're still just going for a lockdown. If they have a board wipe, we lose. I just need a 2-mana prevent board wipes card. That's all I'm asking for. This is perfect. Don't play land. Yep. Actually, we can Get Lost it before it triggers so we can keep all our counters. Okay. They didn't play a land, so they couldn't spell pierce or anything. Did they realize they messed up? They did. I love Get Lost, man. All right, opponent goes first. They are Cacophony Scamp aggro. So we will not let them thud. We will get that off the battlefield next turn if we can. Okay. My turn. Okay. Well, in that case, let's start growing. You almost always want to play Aspirant before Coppercoat so that you can get those counters going faster. Battlecry Goblin, okay. So they're just going to run out everything they possibly can. All right, are any of these actually scary? +1/+0 and gain haste. Okay, yeah, they didn't have any of their gas. They just had all the 1-drops. Opponent goes first. It's always awkward to have Giant Killer as our 1-drop, but that's part of why we're playing Giant Killer, is that it does fill that 1-drop slot. And then later game removal. We can just do Hopeful Initiate instead. See if they want to kill it. The more 1-drops, the better if this is going to be a Vein Ripper deck. That's good. That's 2 more 1-drops. We do need to get to 3 mana. So we can run out 2 more creatures next turn, hopefully. they want to waste mana value 2 or less. Okay. Create a food token, create a wicked roll token. Okay, so I'm really not sure. Some sort of food deck, I guess. I'm not familiar with it. Let's go ahead and Lieutenant. And maybe if they are running this sort of removal, we'll just save Brave the Elements for now. Okay. This still gives us 2 creature drops with Brave the Elements open, so that's good. Fable. We do not care about that right now. I think we're definitely more worried about what they're going to get out of Fable than Fable itself. So let's Recruitment and Giant Killer, and then we'll be able to hold up Get Lost. Ooh, man, I don't know. So right now I can get in. They're tapped on their Mutavault. Let's move to combat. Let's attack with both. And then we're going to prevent looting. And then keep up Brave the Elements. If they do try to buff their Goblin, we have Giant Killer for it, still with Brave the Elements. Really, that's what we really want them to do, is to do 1 map on it, make it a 4/4. That would be perfect. We also can get in for 9 by playing. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, do we get to use the Brave? Okay. No blocks. We really want them to tap out. Just no Meat Hook Massacre. If we had a Giant Killer on the battlefield, we'd be able to tap their Mutavault, get in for lethal that way. Are they going to gain life? That'd be smart. I forgot about that. So we can't get in for lethal yet. They're trying to figure out how they gain life and keep Mutavault up, I think. I mean, they have 5 cards in hand. They got to have something. Oh, creativity. Creativity. Oh, black, red, creativity. I did not see that coming. Okay. So they get double. Oh, yes. We win. We win. Oh, that is lucky. That is lucky. All right, cool. Creativity for Vein Rippers is really funny. I like it. Pro black. All attack. Wow. I did not see that coming. All right. We love this hand. Come on. Be good to us. I always forget I got to skip Dauntless Bodyguard. Okay, we're going against another humans. All right, so let's see. We're gonna get the same result from Luminarch or Lieutenant. Just get a counter on Bodyguard. I think at this point, Because we can get lost, whatever big threat they play. And then we have Brave the Elements to get past. As long as it's white humans, we're looking good. We would like another 1-drop. That would be awesome. Okay. You want to get in for 3? No problem. No blocks. My turn. All right, so we didn't get a 1-drop. We can't go nuts. But we will do this. We need to just apply pressure. Hopefully we get a Coppercoat Vanguard or another Lieutenant, and we get in with Brave the Elements. That's our goal now. Okay, they got their own Coppercoat. And a Dauntless. Who do they pick? They pick Coppercoat. Okay. So now they have an indestructible blocker. So if they have Brave the Elements in hand, we are super screwed. So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage on the board. I think we're gonna have to buff Luminarch and just pass the turn. And let's see if they have Brave the Elements. We really want them to attack with everything and not have Brave the Elements. Oh my gosh, that's so unlucky. Now they know. Well, we have to do it. Pro white. So if they do nothing, we'll kill the Dauntless Bodyguard, or not the Dauntless. Kill the Coppercoat that is not protected by the Dauntless. Yes. Resolve. We need one of our buffers. Or a creature. No, they're at 11 now. Come on, Adeline. Oh, a land. What a joke, man. What a joke. All right. Grow again. No attacks. Man, so unlucky. Just flooding out. And they had double Coppercoat. Yep. They grow their creatures. Oh, and they got Adeline next turn. Yeah, so we have to win. If they attack all, they're probably thinking, oh, and they have Mutavaults. Yeah, no, they win. Brutal. Yeah. Do another Mutavault. Oh, they ran out of mana. Okay, okay. So you're saying there's a chance. I think we win this. I think we win this. We do. Pro white. Pass. Block. 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 They get in for 8. We can make a human, add a counter, and win. Come on. Oh, Brave the Elements, you're the best card. We flood anyway. Come on. Come on. They tapped out and they didn't save a Mutavault. Yes, exactly. Oh, what a game. Double Brave the Elements. And they even had to, they baited it out with the Get Lost. Oh, man. Okay. Opponent goes first. This is a pretty annoying hand. But see how we can do. If they're a Malia combo, we've got the Get Lost. Might be green-white humans. If they are, we really just need to get creatures down and use these Brave the Elements. Okay. Yep. No blocks. We're trying to grow too. Brave the Elements is awesome, but it only works once we get to like turn 3, you know? Because we want to be able to drop a creature, hold up Brave the Elements. We're going to get in for 2 while we can. Well, yeah, that's definitely going to be bigger than a 2-3 next turn. Might have to just Iganjo. We could Mutavault, save Iganjo. Or we could Iganjo, Get Lost, hold up, Brave the Elements. Let's see. See what makes more sense. Yeah, I knew that would be bigger. I knew that'd be bigger. Now they're going to have 2 3s. Yeah, so our Iganjo doesn't do crap. So we'll do this. Then we can at least get some blocks and try to get some kills. No attacks. Try to go for a blowout. If they have Brave the Elements, they win. Adeline, that's good too. Oh, brutal. Pass. You should just attack with all, dude. For sure. Yep. Cool. We'll do pro white. Oh, he just forfeits? Dude, you still had the win. You still had the win, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. The power of Brave the Elements. Now, this is a terrible hand. 3 Brave the Elements and no way to cast them. No turn 1 play. No normal lands. We're going to have to mulligan that. That's better. All right. Do we get rid of one of our 1-drops or one of our 2-drops? I think we'll get rid of Luminarch Aspirant. Okay. Some Phoenixin, maybe? We would love to get a Get Lost, to get rid of a Ledger Shredder. If you just say it out loud, it happens. Okay? I love it. Best case scenario would be an extra land so we can Lieutenant and hold up Brave. Okay, you just keep saying it and it'll keep happening. No counterspell. No counterspell. You don't need to counter it. And now our goal is to use 1 Brave to keep our creatures alive, use the other Brave to get in for lethal. Cast your spell. You discard a Phoenix. We protect our lieutenant. Do they have 3 spells to get it back, and do they go aggro and attack, or do they just hold up? Let's see. What I love the most about this matchup is that I just play Rest in Peace on the sideboard. Like, it just destroys their whole deck. Okay. Jawari Disruption. Oh, they're running Graveyard Hate. Very interesting. Okay. That was a great draw. All right, so now we've got Brave the Elements. If they manage to get a creature on the battlefield, they can counter it. But we still have Hopeful Initiate to buff as well. I wonder if it's for the mirror that they're trying to protect themselves. Yeah, and they just give up. All right, we've got none of our threats, but I have one with just a bunch of 1/1s before. I mean, 1 mana cards before. I hate that swap. It totally looks like an island. Dusk Legion Zealot. So we have Giant Killer, Adeline combo, which is amazing against Vein Ripper. So we can attack, create a token, sacrifice the token to kill a Vein Ripper. Knight of the Even Legion, okay. All right, we are going to run out Adeline. It costs 3 to activate your Knight, so we'll get in while we can. Interesting. Okay, so we can Dauntless our Adeline, get lost the Knight. I love it. Fine. Use all your mana, kill it. We're still keeping them out of range of Meat Hook Massacre. They can only do it for 3 right now. Sorin. Okay, here's the combo. Yes, Vein Ripper me. Do it. Oh, okay. Well, we just win then. Because we have Brave the Elements. I wanted the Vein Ripper kill combo with Giant Killer and Adeline. I love it. Alright, throw out another creature. Just to buff Adeline, then we'll do it. Pro Black. Next. Alright, good game. Brave the Elements is just the card, man. Is it a good enough hand? It's the Hopeful Initiate and Coppercoat Vanguard combo is really annoying that it doesn't work with the training. That's the one thing in this deck that's super awkward. Okay, we're just gonna run it out. Try to attack. They can buff and block. They wasted the prowess on their turn. If they don't get out another good creature, I think we just kill Soulscar Mage. Because they definitely have removal. Creatures you control gain trample. Okay, another Soulscar Mage. Yeah, because they can put... now they can still put counters. Man. Yeah, I really don't know what the right plays are in this one. Okay. You gonna waste another Monstrous Rage? That would be amazing. Oh. Alright. Well, we'll waste that Gonjo. Okay. As long as we can keep them from playing another creature, we are looking actually pretty good right now. Yeah, I think we get in, and then next turn we're saving. We can cast 2 spells. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, they do have Den of the Bugbear too. And what is this? What is that going to be? Discard your hand, then draw 3 cards. Okay. I've never seen someone actually put that face down and then flip it. That's crazy. We pass. Okay, we kill. We got another Soulscar Mage. Very annoying. Human. Let's leave up Mutavault and get in. Let's do that. Okay. Let's see how this plan works out. They do have Den of the Bugbear. We have lethal next turn, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, do they have another trample? Okay, that's fine. They don't want to play with fire. Okay. Thankfully, they have flooded out pretty bad. Let's see. If they're attacking for 2, they try and buff it. The Mutavault will still kill it. They'll get in 3 damage. Yeah, I think we go for it. They saved 2 mana, so they could pay the ward and get rid of Adeline. We really need Adeline. So what we're hoping is that they buff the crap out of them and we can giant killer them. Play with fire. Okay, okay. That's actually really annoying. Well played. Next. Okay. All right. We need them to just buff one of their guys a lot. Face down, discard your hand. Okay. Very annoying again. Do it. No, not more creatures. Alright. So we're going to block Soulscar Mage and Fugitive Codebreaker. Buff a Swift Spear. Buff a Swift Spear. Or Soulscar. Spikefield Hazard, 1 damage. They're just playing the most annoying way possible. Ah, it's just so frustrating. Wait, could I have had lethal? Yep, I'm an idiot. I could have had lethal. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, we have to block. How much do we have to block? Bugbear. Alright. So if they have Monstrous Rage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Monstrous Rage gets through for 3. I think we have to block all, then we have a 1/1 to attack. Yeah, sure. They didn't save enough mana for Ruins, but most of their spells kill us. Oh gosh, we had it. I'm so dumb. Oh no. All right, reviewing our performance today. On the ladder, we finished up higher. Not too bad. Had a big slump in the middle, but finished on a good note. Went 10 and 8, 56%. Not bad for humans. Honestly, there needs to be a couple cards switched out. We need just a couple better cards to make humans meta again. What it is drastically in need of is a human that somehow draws cards when you attack with 2 creatures or just anything like that to get a little bit of card advantage against all of these decks that play an insane amount of card advantage. Once our hands on the battlefield, we got nothing. So yeah, very fun. One of my favorite decks ever. Hoping that we can find a way to get it back at the top of the meta, because I just really enjoy good, fair Magic, other than Brave the Elements, which is not fair at all. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow.